guys, welcome back to Journalist Trey, and I'm gonna follow up with my other video about the Disney investor stuff. And this is the list of everything that's supposed to be coming from the Disney Plus side, just the Disney stuff. That's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about everything. Hocus Pocus 2. It's been years, forever. It's been high demand. Why not? I'm excited for it. So let's go with that. It'll be really interesting to see how they're going to bring back the Sandra sisters, and I wonder if the rest of the original cast is coming back, and how are they going to come back, and is it going to be like focusing on the new generation of kids? Um, that could be interesting. I actually would love to see what they're doing with everything that's going on right now. Then you have Cheaper by the Dozen remake, um, that has Gabrielle Union in it, I believe. Um, it's supposed to be like an all black cast, from what I'm hearing. I just don't know if I want that. I'm over the remakes. I'm over the put black people, put Latino people, put Asian folks in there just to try to like show how not racist we are or whatever, and to show how diverse it is. I kind of want them to actually do something original. So I'm not excited about that. I think it's stupid. The original Cheaper by Dozens was fun. It was cool. Leave it that way. Of course, you have another Diary of a Wimpy Kid again. But this time it's going to be an animated film. So I guess it's going to be an animated reboot film. Okay, sure. Why not? Diary of a Wimpy Kid been going on for forever. They had those crazy live action movies. So why not with the animated movie? Let's see. You have Flora and Ulysses. Um, basically, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. So basically, this girl rescues a squirrel with superpowers. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds stupid. It sounds pointless, but it's based off a comic book. So let's see. Let's see. It could be good. It could be possibly good. Um, but I don't know. I don't have any high hopes for that. Then you have Three Man and a Baby, so it's going to be a modern take of the comedy that has Zac Efron in it. I mean, I guess so. I don't know why we need it, but okay. You could have just found another show for Zac Efron. But all right, if this where you want to go, I don't think you'll have that much interest in it. Especially the only thing that people will be watching is because of Zac Efron. But I don't think anybody really cared because of the original one. You could just go back and watch the original one. You don't have to do a modern take of a classic movie. That's just my opinion. Um, then you're got this Key and Lowen project. So I don't know. The story is about a high school coach who avert tragic through compassion. And of course Dwayne Johnson's company, The Rock, is $7 production. Is going to be talking about the drama. I guess. Going to be doing. I don't even know. I don't even know if there's supposed to be a movie or a show or whatever. That could be interesting. That could be possibly interesting. We'll just have to see. I don't have any much I can say about it. Let's see. You got Geek Freak, where you have the story of NBA MVP Genius. I'm not gonna pronounce that last name because I feel like I will screw it up. Who lifted themselves out of poverty as undocumented immigrants living in Greece, ultimately finds himself on the world stage. So that could be cool. It looked like it can probably be like some ESPN thing. So I don't know, but hey, they need more things, right? The Chris Paul project. So basically, we're doing a biographical film about Chris Paul. Will follow his moving story of family, legacy, and destiny to help him make him who he is today. I'm not gonna lie, football is my sport, so I don't really know that much about basketball. Like, like that. So I can't really say. It might be interesting for sports people, but again, that seemed like something for the ESPN audience, and I know Disney owned ESPN, so I guess it would make sense to do some sports focus as well. Let's see, they got the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, so we're gonna be focusing on the possums. And the new title character, the weasel named Buck. All right, I can really see that because it's Ice Age. The Ice Age franchise has been going on forever. And the little thingies. I'm sorry, the possums. They're pretty cool. So we'll have to see. Um, then the next one is Night at the Museum. Night at Museum. Oh, the Night at the Museum is coming back, but it's going to be animated. But the question is it going to be a reboot of the film series, or is it going to be a continuation? Because after the third one, I would think that would be it. You don't need to do any more, but okay, sure, why not? You have Jungle Cruise with The Rock and Emily Blunt. That movie actually looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm actually pretty interested in seeing what they'll do, since it is based off of their actual ride. So let's see what they'll do. I'm quite sure it'll be some action comedic thing going on. A live action Lion King remake prequel sounds stupid. Sounds like hot garbage. There's a hell no. I don't want that. I didn't like the live action remake movie. They would have been better off doing Broadway. I would have been happy if they said, "Hey, we're gonna film Lion King on Broadway and put it on Disney Plus." Thank God, that would have been more interest in that. And if you're gonna do a prequel to the Lion King, do it in animation. Stop with the live action remake. But at this point, it seems like they're too lazy to even do animation anymore, because the animation that they have on TV for Disney right now is hot garbage. So that's like asking too much, I guess. So let's waste a little bit more money to do live action stuff. Disney's The Little Mermaid live action, hot garbage. Garbage. I'm just gonna be straight up garbage. There's nothing you can change my mind about it. No, I do not want to see a black version of Ariel. I could care less about seeing Haley Bailey take up the role as Ariel. It's an insult to Ariel. It's an insult to the fans of The Little Mermaid, and it's an insult to me. It's an insult to Hans Christensen, who actually wrote the damn story. Like, no, I don't want to see a black girl in the role of Ariel. No, I am sorry. No, I am over the unnecessary. And don't you find it funny that not only is it proving two myths, is also like, okay, all the Disney princesses that had live action remake movies never not once changed their character's race. But then we get to Ariel, the white woman with red hair, and what a coincidence, she's being casted as a black woman. Ain't that something? Even though Hollywood keeps recasting redheads as black people, don't anybody find that very strange? No, just me. Okay, because this is a hell no. The cast sounds awful. It has Aquafina, David Gibbs, Jacob Tremblay, Javier Bardem, Melissa McCarthy. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. And then Alan Menken and Lee uh Lee Moel Miranda. Oh Lord have mercy. I cannot say his name without getting my tongue tied for some strange reason. Supposed to be doing new songs for it. I don't want it. I really don't want it. It's just one of those Disney classic movies. You screwed up Lion King for now you're gonna do Little Mermaid, and then you're gonna do it, and then that's it. We're never gonna talk about it after that. That whole thing, when the movie gets lit up, when it has that controversy where they blame everybody for being racist or whatever, for not liking it or whatever. No, it's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You're adapting Ariel. You're not adapting just some random version of The Little Mermaid. You're adapting Ariel, the one that Disney created in 1989. The woman who's been for 31 years walking around with red hair, blue eyes, and white skin. I'm sorry. Did that sound like black woman? No, no. So why the hell? But no, I do not want to see it. I actually hope it bombs. To be honest, I really wanted to be one of those live action remakes that tell Disney like, okay, maybe we need to stop because obviously they didn't learn a lesson from Dumbo. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Oh, it's gonna be a hybrid live action animated movie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am a sucker for hybrid live action movies where where there's cartoon characters and live action characters all on screen at the same time. It's like that upcoming Tom and Jerry movie that's gonna come out. I know it's gonna be hot garbage, but the fact of the matter is Tom and Jerry are cartoons. I am sold on that kind of stuff. I love it. I felt ever since I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I've been looking at cartoons that actually have, live action characters acting with cartoon characters. It's I just love it. I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for it. So, you know, I can watch it. um, Disney's Pinocchio. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. We've had so many live action versions of Pinocchio that even the Disney version I could care less. I'm not gonna lie. Just let's tell people watch the animated movie because even if you did do a live action remake, what are you gonna do because that movie came out in the 30s I believe, not 30s but in 1940s or 50s I believe, and let's be honest, it's problematic. So there are going to be scenes in Pinocchio that probably might get cut out. So I wouldn't even suggest them even doing it. Disney's Peter Pan and Wendy. And I'm not going to lie, it sounds like it's going to be some co-lead crap where most likely Wendy is going to be the lead really, but in order to get people to watch it they got to talk about Peter Pan as well. So I don't know if I'm interested in that. But it's already turned off because Yara Shashidi from Grownish, her dumb ass is gonna be Tinkerbell. That's stupid. They could have just replaced Tinkerbell with Iridessa, which is an actual black fairy. I'm just saying, if you really need to make a black person, I just know. And then on top of that, we already had what, two Peter Pan movies that Disney had did. Was it Disney or just people in general? We don't need this anymore. I could care less to be honest, but hey, do whatever. What was this? Diz Disenchanted. So I guess this is supposed to be the sequel to Enchanted. Wow, I hope when this movie come out, Disney gives Amy Adams her flowers and make Giselle official Disney princess like they were supposed to make her official Disney princess. It's kind of funny, like they didn't want to pay her royalties for her, but then you want her to come back and play Giselle and stuff like that. But guess what? Anna and Elsa still aren't Disney princesses. Ha ha, bitches. So basically, Amy Adams is going to return as Giselle, and who found her life turned upside down when she fell out of her anime into the real live Manhattan. So I don't know, like, what is it going to be about? Who knows? But I'm excited. And make sure Amy Adams is singing again, and make sure you get Carrie Underwood back on the soundtrack. Just saying, just two little things that need to happen. Sister Act 3. No, 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 no. The hype that I had for Sister Act 3 was years ago, and then they failed me. They failed me when they never followed it up after Sister Act 2. So no, but it's kind of funny because on the internet I've been hearing people saying like, "Oh man, Sister Act 3," and people were excited, and then when they said, "But Tyler Perry is also going to be the producer," everybody was like, "Never mind, we don't want it. We're done." It's just like, oh, and it's a lot of black people that says that too. So it is hilarious that, oh, now that Tyler Perry's coming, and everybody's like, you know what, never mind, we don't want it. Cruella, I don't know, like, okay, that's great that Emma Stone is doing the whole Cruella DeVille thing. So that might be interesting actually. I'm not really for sure if I really want to see a prequel on her herself. Like, I don't know, because ever since seeing Glenn Close, I could care less, to be honest. I don't know if anything else could like really, get me excited about Cruella, but hey, it is what it is. Oh my god, the next one, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it's supposed to be a prequel, the live action prequel that's gonna be starring Gaston and his little bubbling sidekick. Yay! Oh, and we get a reimagine of the classic Swiss Family Robertson. Oh man, because I always wanted that one. And Disney also said they're going to be doing Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Let's hope. Let's hope it'll be better than live action movies, and let's hope they don't rush through it. It would be nice to see a book series be put onto television. That way you can develop these characters over time and not try to condense a whole book into one movie. Don't get me wrong, I love the Harry Potter series, but I feel like it should have been condensed. I mean, not condensed, but it really should have been a TV show. Maybe like you could have a movie, but then like have like maybe like 15 episodes or whatever that expands that lore, so that way you can get a little bit more into it. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but just I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's getting off a topic. I don't want to go with that one, but I am interested because I really think the Percy Jackson Olympian book series is a good series. I need to finish it. I have fell out of it when just life happens or whatever, but I'm gonna get back into reading it. Let's see, what else are we gonna get? We're gonna get a live action series of the Mighty Ducks Game Changer, basically where the film left off at. Oh, okay. Ain't everybody like 500 years old in the movie? I'm messing. But the kids are like grown now. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. Let's see, Turner and Hooch. Basically, it's a buddy comedy that's gonna be starring Josh Peck and his partner, a sweet slobby masochist. Oh, it sounds actually gross more so than anything else. Big Shot is a celebration of girl power set in the world of high school basketball. Okay, all right. Okay, another little female empowerment thing for the girls. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I just hope they don't slap people over the head about girls can do anything, and then all of a sudden most of the men are misogynists or whatever, and saying that girls can't play basketball, because don't nobody want to hear that story. Don't nobody want to hear that story. The Mysterious Benedict Society. I don't know. I've never heard of this series before, so I don't have anything I could really say about it. Okay, and you got National Geographic. I completely forgot Disney has National Geographic of their own. So basically, you have Limitless with Chris Hemsworth, Welcome to Earth. So basically, it'll be profiling a lot of stuff. So, okay, it looks like it'll be profiling what, Martin Luther King Jr. from what it's saying. It'll also have Will Smith in it. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you much about that one. The studio also gonna announce a documentary film called Cosette, and a new documentary series, Secret of the Whales, A Real Bug's Life, and America the Beautiful. So basically, if you're into National Geographic, you're going to see a whole lot of different things about nature and animals, basically. Uh, let's see what they got. Because Disney also has Hulu and Stars as well. So, the Kardashians are going to create global content that will stream exclusively on Hulu. Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh, shoot me now. Shoot me now, Lord. Don't nobody need this. Don't nobody need this. No, no. If E don't want them, but Disney, you know what, Disney, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You stooped real low for this one. This one is some stupid crap. But okay, whatever. I don't have to watch. I don't have to watch it. So go what the hell you want to do with that one. I just think it's stupid. You also have this show called Only Murders in the Building. So basically, Steve Martin and Martin Short will be joined by Selena Gomez, and I guess they'll be doing something crazy. So we'll see. You have The Dropout, which will be a story of a con artist that captures the world. I don't know how that's going to work, but it's going to have Elizabeth Holmes. I mean, the girl is named Elizabeth Holmes, but it's going to be played by Kate McKinnon. So I guess Kate McKinnon's character Elizabeth Holmes is some kind of con artist that was able to capture the attention of the world or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see. Then you have Dope Stick, a new drama series inspired by the true events of Michael Keaton, Peter Skarsgård, and Rosaria Dawson. Okay, all right. I can see this. I can see this. I can see this. You also going to have FX Originals, The Old Man, American Horror Stories, Platform, Resurrection Dogs, and Why the Last Man. I don't even know what any of them are. They haven't really described some of these shows, so I couldn't tell you. Besides American Horror Stories, so that'll be really cool to see some more of that one. Of course, you know, Handmaid's Tale got renewed for its fifth season, so that'll be interesting. And Nicole Kidman will star in Nine Perfect Strangers. Okay, all right. Of course, you know you're gonna have It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and of course we're gonna get an Alien TV series because now that Disney has the rights to Alien, now they want to make sure they're doing everything over again. I hope they don't retcon certain things. Keep the original Aliens. You can retcon the other Alien movies if you want to. Um, but other than that, I just hope you just don't piss off the Alien fans like you did Star Wars fans by telling them, hey, all of this worked and stuff like that. We don't care. We're not doing any of this stuff. We don't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know because I'm not a big Alien fan, so I can't say. I just, hope everything goes well with this Alien show. Um, let's see, and then you have the Stones, where we're going to be talking about the Rolling Stones, a drama series about the Rolling Stones. Okay, cool, whatever, sure, why not? Um, we're also going to be doing a retelling of James Clavick, beloved epic saga Shotgun, which was in feudal Japan. I don't even know what to say because I feel like Disney will screw this up so bad, or they'll try to pander so bad that it won't even turn out right for either side. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, for the Disney stuff, that was some pretty interesting things that I was kind of like, oh, all right, sure. But we have even more stuff because I forgot about the animation stuff with the Pixar stuff. So you have Raya the Last Dragon, which everybody was like, so basically Avatar and the Legend of Korra knockoff Disney version. But see, my thing is, I don't understand because HBO Max is doing this thing where when the movies get released in theaters, you won't have to pay. But Disney's saying the same time that Raya comes out in theaters, you're going to be paying that $30 price that you're going to be paying for Mulan. I don't know, but at the same time, people are stupid. So they were stupid enough to buy Mulan, even though a lot of people knew it wasn't. I think the problem is with some people, some of us, we buy the stuff just because we know it's going to be horrible, just so we can see our own opinion, to be seen if we were right or wrong or whatever. I'm not even here to try to be proven right or wrong. I already know bullshit when it comes about a minute. but the animation's nice. But I'm just kind of over the 3D animation thing going on. I kind of wish they just go back to 2D animation. That's just my opinion. Disney also going to have an upcoming film called Encanto. All right, Lee Manuel Manuel Miranda is going to be doing the music for it, I believe. So we'll see. Basically, it's a story in Colombia where a magical family live in a magical home, and that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got. We're also getting like TV series of classic, Disney movies. Apparently, we're getting a sequel to Big Hero 6 and Kingdom Hearts 3 version, basically called Baymax. But the problem is, Marvel, when are we going to get the original Big Hero 6? I want to see the original Big Hero 6. That would be lovely to see so everybody can compare, like, oh my god, look how much Disney had to Disneyfy it. That would be hilarious. Zootopia Plus. Zootopia Plus. Okay. I mean, I know everybody said they wanted some more from Zootopia, so why not? But they're giving us a Moana the series. Okay. All right. I don't know what more you could do with Moana, but let's see. Let's see. But this one I'm excited about is Tiana. So Tiana from Princess and the Frog is getting a show, as right as she should. She needs all her flowers right now because I feel like Disney did it dirty. Disney did it dirty. I don't care what nobody say. And a lot of criticism from Princess and the Frog was Tiana was a damn frog most of the movie. Like your first ever black African American princess, and she's a damn frog most of the movie. Do not nobody not have a problem with that? Don't get me wrong, the movie was nice. I love the movie. It was beautiful, well animated. Oh, I so love the 2D animation. But the problem is Tiana was a damn frog most of the movie, and she shouldn't have been a frog most of the movie. So now that this series is coming, that means we can see more of Tiana as a human and more expensive, because I'm swear to God, if you guys make her a damn frog for most of that TV series again, you're gonna have issues. Don't nobody want to see Tiana as a goddamn frog no damn more. Let's see this girl as a human. Damn. Oh, and this one's really interesting. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about when I want to see more original black themed shows, movies, and all that kind of stuff. You're gonna have this movie called Iwaju, which is going to be a collaboration with the Pan African comic book entertainment company, Kawaja. So it's going to be really cool. It looked like Wakanda, basically. But hey, as long as we're getting some more original black character contents instead of them race swapping characters to black, I am all for it. Then this weird one called Turning Red. I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. Um, basically, Turning Red is gonna be where May experienced the awkwardness of being a teenager with added twist where she gets too excited she transforms into a giant red panda. No offense, it kind of feels like when she gets certain way, she becomes a giant red panda, basically, quote unquote. Hey, girls have periods, but this time wouldn't it be cool if her period becomes a monster? I That's just my opinion. That's just what I'm kind of seeing right now. But okay. And Lightyear is a definite origin story of the hero that was inspired by the toy and is going to be played by Chris Evans. Why, when you have Tim Allen? You could have just hired Tim Allen for that. And matter of fact, why did you even need to do a Buzz Lightyear origin story when you already have Buzz Lightyear Star Command that actually went into detail about his story? Like I just don't understand what's the purpose of this. But okay. Okay. All right, fine, whatever. Whatever it is, just seems like a waste of time, but instead of doing Lightyear, you need to figure out a way to retcon Toy Story 4 out of existence, because that was hot garbage. How about figure out how the toys can get the hell away from Bonnie bitch ass? You had this new show called Luca. Luca is a celebration of friendship between a boy named Luca and his best friend Alberto during their unforgettable summer. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, because I mean, it's sounding like something more than friendship. And if so, Disney that bold to do that? Disney's that bold to do that? I wonder if it is. And if it is, they're going to make a big deal about it. Hmm. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you'll also have new series called Inside Pixar, Pixar Popcorn, Dog Days, and Cars. I don't even know if we want to even see anything more from Cars, to be honest. I feel like Cars 1, Cars 3 were done. And then I know people don't even remember the spin-off series Planes. Planes was a spin-off of Cars, and Cars 2 was just, oh boy. But okay. But it would be cool to see what's inside of Pixar, so that's pretty cool. I always did love seeing how Pixar works, since they're a good company that you can kind of trust. And of course, you have Soul that's coming to Disney on December 25th, Christmas Day. So we'll be seeing this. It's supposed to be their first ever black character in a lead Pixar film or whatever. But let's be honest, it's going to be on that same Princess Tiana crap. Every time a black character is a lead in one of these animated movies that these companies quote unquote doing, the black person always got to be transformed into something else where they're not even hardly there in the movie itself. There's something else. This time, Jamie Foxx's character is a damn blue blob. Yay, because that says black. Okay, all right. And in the Up spinoff, Doug Days, where Doug discovers the dangers of Siberia, like puppies, fireworks, and squirrels. And okay, all right, all right. And then the new Cars series is going to follow Lightning McQueen and Maynard on a road trip across the country, featuring new characters, old friends, and imaginative destinations. So see, that could be good. That could probably be actually pretty interesting. But my overall thoughts from the Disney shows that are interesting, it's a man for me. It's a man, because some of it is interesting. A lot of it isn't really all that interesting. And another thing is, we really don't know if a lot of these shows are coming, because we've seen Disney do this before, where they announce so many things at so many times, where we don't know if all of that's coming, and sometimes it don't come. So we'll see. We will see, because like I said, most of this stuff not even in production. I mean, how many times did I say Indiana 5 is coming? They say Indiana 5 right now is supposed to be in production, but who knows? I don't know how you're going to get Harrison Ford back. You barely get him back for Star Wars The Force Awakens, and you see how that turned out. What a load of garbage. But yeah, I'm not really all that sold on it. Like I said, my favorite thing that I'm looking forward to is Tiana, Ijuan, um, let's see, Disenchanted, because of course, I always wanted to see a sequel to Enchanted. Um, what's another show I just saw? I just thought about it. Oh, and Hocus Pocus 2. But that's really about it, really. I'm not really sold on much. And of course, you have those Hulu shows, but that's Hulu. I really don't really count them as Disney, even though I know Disney owns them mostly, technically. But most of the shows that was on Hulu anyway are just gonna be Hulu stuff. So it is what it is. But yeah, that was all the little Disney stuff. I'll do the Marvel and Star Wars next. So, drop a comment and and tell me what you're looking forward to from the Disney Access stuff for the Investor Day. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.